Now, your barbecue's probably looking pretty blackened at the moment with all the hot weather we've been having. And while it's a nice change to cook al fresco, can you imagine what it's like cooking over an open fire indoors every day of the year, all that black smoke whirling around your home?
Well, nearly half of the world's population does just that, and tragically the smoke from wood-fire stoves makes a simple act of cooking the second biggest killer on the planet after malaria. But help is on its way. A new kind of stove's been invented with the help of a charity based in Warwickshire. Sarah Falkland has the story.
Gurkhas from the Signals regiment at Gamekirk Barracks near Rugby. Their mission? To product test a stove, which could have a huge impact on their families back home in Nepal. 85% of people living in the Himalayan country cook indoors over wood-fired stoves every single day. And the smoke kills on a massive scale. The victims largely women and children. Every year, 5,000 under 5-year-olds die from respiratory infections, TB and asthma caused by cooking indoors. Developed by a team at Nottingham University, this stove could be the answer though. To quote the designers of this, and it has been 6 years in development, clean cooking stoves aren't particularly sexy, but mobile phones are. You see, as well as funneling out the smoke, it generates electricity. And according to the Warwickshire-based charity who've been trialling it in Kenya, that makes it highly desirable.
People do appreciate the smoke-free aspect of the stove, and it makes a huge difference to health in people's houses. But if you're going to get the whole family interested, and particularly the men interested, I think the idea that you might actually get electricity, perhaps run a few light bulbs in your house at night, be able to run a radio, be able to charge your phone, I mean, that's a huge incentive.
So how does it work?
Well, what happens, once the wood's burnt here, we use a phenomenon called thermoacoustics, thermo-heat acoustic sound. It goes into specially shaped pipes that generate sound without any moving parts. The pressure hits the microphone, it moves it, magnet in a coil, and then that generates electricity.
The Gurkhas are impressed.
Certainly it will lead to the healthier life.
It's quite a brilliant invention.
Back in home, my uncle, aunts, my relatives, they are still using woods. I feel, bad.
The hope is that the stoves can retail for under £100 and that they'll be making houses in the Gurkhas' homeland safer places to live. Sarah Falkland, BBC Midlands Today at Bramcote in Warwickshire.